Hi everyone, my name is Devinder Mann and welcome to our tutorial on Integrade Pro, adding classes manually and students manually. As many of you are aware, that MyEd does not produce class lists anymore. BCCS did, but BCCS was phased out in 2015. So this year we're going to have to create our classes manually in Integrade. So to do that, open up Integrade. The first box, select Create a New Gradebook, hit OK. Hit Next. Where it says Create using a class roster, select Create without classes or students. Teacher, Mr. Mann, in my case. Hit Save. If you want to add a password to your gradebook, that's fine. You can do that now. Hit Save. This is just asking us where you want to save it in the future. I'm going to do that later, so I can hit Cancel. And now you see our gradebook. It's blank. There's nothing in here. As you see, no classes, no spreadsheets. So let's add a class, or add all our classes first. So Setup, go to Classes. It says Classes in Untitled. Select New. Next, and I'm going to just type in P1 Library Science. Hit Next. Here's a type task. So I have just the generic ones listed, Humanities, Science, and Elementary. This is just by default. These are the three that are in Integrate. If you have your own task type sets, you can add those in later or select those later at any time. So we're just going to ignore this, hit Next. We're going to keep this standard. Checked, checked. That stays the same. Hit Create, and that's it. We've created our class. But if I go into the Student tab, there's no students in here that are enrolled. So let's go and add some students to that class. Go Setup, Students, and now I'm under the Student tab. I'm just going to add basic information. So I'm going to go New, Next, and I'm going to just type in my first student. So one of my best students. First name, last name, student number. Hit Next. And it says register this student to all the following classes. I'm just going to have the one selected. I only have the one so far, so I'm going to hit Create. And there's my first student. Okay, next student. Last name, who should I put? Let's do our old friend, Mr. Opal. Okay. Student number, next. Create. So I've added two. Obviously, you're going to have to do your whole class. But basically, if I close this down, you'll start seeing my students are listed here. And it'll put them in alphabetically for you. Or I believe you can sort this later as well. If you have any questions, please drop by the library or email us. Thank you for watching. Bye.